He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. The runs on 13-9, the final score in this ball game. The Marlins capitalized on a huge seventh inning on the way to the win. Sandy Alcantara claims the win out of the pen, his first. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Parker Bridwell gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. Last season, he had over 110 RBI.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. And that misses for ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday. To close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball
pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
Take you out of the yard.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice hit right there.
Dan, after that
take a
base
look around,
hit
see
right
what
there,
they're
he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Trey Mancini.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Swinging a blooper to the right side.
Hey, get off.
Garcia coming on.
Right here.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Batting 9.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jake Junis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time. At the plate, Tino Veras hitting 500 in the series so far. 4 for 8.
Vera.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
2-2-2.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know
Striding into the box,
Now
Big Daddy Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dirtbag.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
A ball and a strike now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Parker Bridwell. He'll start
Now
things
batting,
out here in
the
the home
pitcher,
5th, and it's
Parker
been tough sledding for this lineup
Bridwell.
through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to make their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 strike.
Drilled
Come on,
right
get
back
there,
up
get
the
there,
middle.
get there.
Castro's got it. The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Mancini.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ground ball.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
Cleanly to Castro with the bag, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Alfaro. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Alfaro.
Miami down to their last strike. On his way on, but this is popped up. Goldschmidt is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shane Green claims. Now from Cobb County, Georgia.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Big Daddy.
That's
Bag, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Dirtbag.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand bout. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Swanson scoops it up. The throw pulls him off the bag. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Go
Hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and he's safe.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dirtbag.
A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Rosa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Indians 4 and the Braves nothing. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd.
Now
and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Jr.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
Camargo.
Flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back to SunTrust Park following the... Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
21.
Doss leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-1 to him now. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie
The batter,
Albies.
number
He'll try
one,
to follow up the
second
double in
baseman,
his last at-bat with
Ozzie
another big hit right here.
Albies.
Hit out towards second. Dirtbag takes it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one.
Your
Shane
attention,
Carl
please.
has been summoned from the
Now,
bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 51, James
Stepping in, Big Daddy
Carl.
Dirtbag. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Runner goes.
Pick up the ball right here on the back, on the back.
Fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in to start the ninth, Thomas Rosa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rosa.
The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Dirtbag comes up with it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Tribe came through late,
The
taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory.
For the victorious
Shane
Green
Green
Indians,
gets the win
10
in
runs,
relief, his second of the year.
No errors. They left none.
There is rain in the air. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Inciarte.
3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a...
Settling in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Trey.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Acuna racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for the Indians, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-1 on the ground.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. For the try. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Indians leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Into the box now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Foltynewicz earns his first win of the season. Eric Scotland was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. A.J. Minter closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets. player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
The weekend has arrived.
Let's play ball. Ow. Ow.
Here's Miguel Sano. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And if you look at the numbers.
Stepping up to the plate, Big
Batting
Daddy Dirtbag, the reigning
baseman.
batting champion
Big
in the
Daddy
American League.
Dirtbag.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kepler.
The 1-1.
1-1-1.
The second. Dirtbag fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pick up a run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be. So striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So 2 are gone in the Twins half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big bat of right-handed hitting Tyler Austin.
1-1-1.
His way on, but this is popped up, and Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
The 2-1 home.
2-2-2-2.
Beautiful diving stop. He beat it out.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he misses with it 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Line hard toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra base.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. In now for Cleveland.
Now
Big Daddy
Dirtbag. Second baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The final line
and it's
score
a
for our ball
4-3
game tonight
finish in this
for the
evening's ball
victorious
game.
Twins. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in Trevor Bauer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right?
Batting
Sometimes
fifth.
it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Batting 7. The
Next will be the
hitter.
designated hitter,
Trey
Mancini.
Mancini.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly.
Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11.
One.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last
Second
time
baseman,
up.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound.
Right here, on the back.
On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. At the plate, Robbie Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Scope stands at first with 1 out. A bounce to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Dirtbag.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ground ball.
Run it out, run it out.
Middle. Scope is there. Third to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe, but they're up 1-0. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
0-1, here it comes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2. Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1. The final score this afternoon. The Minnesota Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Hits, no errors. They left.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dirtbag.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held. Up ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max Kepler.
1-1-1. Towards second. Dirtbag gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Twins forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Digging in to try it again.
Big
Daddy Dirtbag. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Strike called. 2-1. Hey. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, double play.
Come on, come on, Deke.
6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dirtbag.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. He was a double play victim last time around. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score.
All right,
Sent
you're up.
on the
Come on, come on.
Second. Scope has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Cleveland wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Taylor Cole gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put you...
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Big Daddy Dirtbag, the reigning batting champion of the American League. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Red Sox on top, 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter,
number
Big
4,
Daddy Dirtbag.
second baseman, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Ramirez at second with 2 down. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tyler Naquin would be next. From the stretch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Carson Kelly.
Now batting, catcher, Carson.
Ready with the
Kelly.
0-1.
Two.
He's got it to second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th.
Now batting,
and up next, the
right
sweet
fielder,
swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
1-1-1.
On the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dirtbag.
Spinning a throwback to second, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Hit
Come on, run it out, run it out.
Scooped up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Standing in, Carson Kelly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carson Kelly.
Hit out towards second. Dirtbag is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Goldschmidt stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
All right, hold up.
Second. Throw on the first, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Final line score
And
for our
tonight's
ball
comes
game
to an
tonight.
end,
For the
6-3
victorious
the final.
Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits.
Wednesday night baseball. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. Dirtbag is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Indians leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Big Daddy
Now back,
Dirtbag,
second
0 for
baseman,
1 here in the early
Big
going.
Daddy Dirtbag.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now back,
it was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Herrera.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Tony Renda steps into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 43.
1-1-1. Ball to second. Dirtbag over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
1-1-1.
Towards second. Dirtbag is up with it. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big Daddy.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Doss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second,
batter, number
one
13.
man out, and that'll
Shortstop,
bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And he is in there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
You know, it's funny. The first two strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With two strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler.
Soft grounder left side. Moncada gloves it on to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. 3 left for the Indians. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Kicking off the top of the 9th, D. Gordon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Gordon.
The 1-2.
1-1-1.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Doss is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now.
The
Big
batter,
Daddy
number 4.
Dirtbag. He flew
Second
out in his
baseman,
last at-bat.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 0-1 on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Zimmer, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path. Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nate Eovaldi gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Felipe Vasquez hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.